Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Boku no Natsuyasumi 2. This may very well be either this might be the final part, but if it's not the final part, it's definitely the second to last part, because we're on the second to last day, and I don't imagine that the final day will really. I'm just kind of expecting like a cutscene for the final day really. So I'm wondering if I should just do 2 days in one go. Let's begin August 30th. Ta-da! Just earlier we had an appointment from a special guest. What do you mean? No, they said they haven't really had a break from their work, but they really like the place, and so they decided to take a break and come here. I wonder who it is. Itadakimasu. Gochisou-sama deshita. Okay then. So on my notes for Hikari's fortune telling, we have it's Shokon Kako, the daytime, the second floor at daytime, which I'm assuming the second floor, like I think I talked about this last time, but I'm not sure what counts as the second floor, because we did cross over and we had to like climb steps to come up here, or to that bottom floor there. It's strangely quiet. I'm not sure. I'm not really seeing anything. On this floor. But imagine, I almost wonder if there has to be they want you to do it at a specific time. Like it's more specific than just being during the day or something. And everyone really is just outside. Okay, well that was kind of uneventful. Our next, we also have the daytime, the clinic at daytime. Yeah, this is just the same conversation we had about when you go home, when you go home and your mom hugs you, you're gonna cry, aren't you? And, you can't cry when you're an adult, so make sure to cry now. There's some Shokon Kako. Hopefully they're worried about us because we nearly drowned. Oh, what? Our dad said that he's gonna quit being an adventurer. If that's the case, that's actually it's very lucky that we just decided to head over to the ocean yesterday and finally meet their father. He's gonna take over our grandfather's company. It's like the biggest company that's I guess like deals with like dried mackerel or whatever. He basically said, there's probably no more treasure in the surrounding seas anymore. And so, in his place, I'll become an adventurer. No, I'm gonna become the adventurer. No, it'll be me. No, me. How about you both become one? The other option was like, oh, you both wouldn't make it. Like you're both not good at like. You're a really awful person, But that aside, we really get along. Yeah. So my biggest memory of this summer is the date that I had with you, Boku. And she kind of it's like my biggest memory is my date with Boku. And my biggest memory is when I spied on your date. It was really fun. Thank you. It was fun for me too, ladies. Oh, we really get along. And then Kako says, I love you, sis. Wasting time here. Let's get back up the stairs. Imagine Hikari didn't actually mention anything, but I wonder if Yo has anything. To talk about. I'm kind of disappointed that it's already become kind of like evening or whatever. Yeah, Nagisa's not. I'm not sure what. I guess it is. Like we might have been too late for it. Yeah, no one's here. Oh man, like even the girl that was there, no longer there. That's just the bathroom. If people are wondering why I didn't go into that door. Get going before our uncle catches us. Oh, what? How hasn't it been 10 minutes? Like how the heck has this gone by so fast? It's already time for dinner. Hey, what? hey, Dad, you really wanna, you know, become go back to carpentry, don't you?
そうだよ。戻れるなら戻りて、それが本音だ。
Yeah, the truth is, you know, if I can, I want to, and that is my true feelings.
でもそれができるかどうかは話が別だぜ。
But it's a different. But whether or not I can actually, whether or not I can do it, is a different story.
どういうこと？
What do you
もう
mean?
いい年だってことで諦めてるんじゃねえんだ。
You know, it's not like I'm giving up because I've gotten a bit old.
駆け出しのやつよりは動ける自信があるし。
You know, I have more confidence than the up and comers.
でも給金も最初は連中と同じになっちゃうだろうから。
But in the beginning, I'll be getting paid the same as the other people.
こうやめたらさすがに食べていけなくなるだろう。
So, if I stop, it's like if I stop, running the guest house or whatever, we won't be able to eat anymore.
じゃあ父ちゃん、この民宿を俺にくれよ。
How about you give the guest house to me? Hey, what?
ねえたけし、それどういうこと？
What do you mean, Takeshi?
俺がここを出るまであと7年だけここを続けてくれよ。
I'll just keep working here for 7 years until I finish high school.
あとは父ちゃんが大工をやろうがなんだろうが関係ねえよ。
And then whether or not you decide to do carpentry doesn't matter. Huh.
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした. Oh, what?
あれ、お姉ちゃん。
It's Yoshika.
ここにいるの？
Why are you here?
みんなでお別れ会するよ。
Just to have a farewell party with you all. I was actually thinking about how because because 2 days ago, Yoshika left with the others, but then yesterday we found out that she had actually left like a goodbye note. It was like, I'll never forget you, Boku, or like she, I'll never forget you, you little brat. And I was actually thinking about that earlier and how it was kind of bittersweet.
とにかく浜辺に集合してね。
So for now, let's all meet up on the beach.
おじさん、おばさん、私ずっと騙しててごめんなさい。
Yeah, Mrs. Like Sir, Miss. I'm sorry for tricking you.
僕ちゃん、今年の夏楽しかったね。
Hey Boku, the summer was fun, wasn't it?
ね。俺さ、大人になってから今年の夏のこと絶対思い出しそうな気がするんだよね。
I feel like even when I become an adult, I'll still be able to remember this summer.
うん、そうだね。
Yeah.
ねえ、たけし兄ちゃん。
Hey, Takeshi. Hey, big bro Takeshi.
なんだ？
What is it?
いろいろとありがとう。
Thanks for everything.
よせよ、礼なんていらねえよ。
Quit it. I don't need any thanks.
まあ、あっちに帰っても元気でな。
Hey, and I hope you're stay healthy. Even once you've gone home.
そして私たちは無言で握手をした。
And then we shook hands silently.
さてと、みんな横の浜辺に行ってるみたいだから、俺も先に行ってるよ。
So everyone looks like everybody's gone to the nearby shore or whatever. So I'll head there first. Huh. Let's let's just keep going because I don't really want to miss anything. I'm curious about like what that stuff we could have perhaps gotten was. I might end up like loading the game or something just to see what all there could have been. Oh, everyone's here.
いやー、それにしても楽しかったな、今年の夏。
You know, all aside, you know, this summer was fun.
ねえおばちゃん、僕いい子だった？
Hey, you know, was I a good kid?
とってもいい子でした。
Yeah, I know, a really good kid.
おばちゃん、僕くんが本当にこのうちの子になってもいいよ。
You know, I'd be fine with you becoming one of my children.
僕のおばちゃんが。
You know, also, you know, you too. You know, I would be happy if you were to. And then.
と言いかけて、なんだか自分の母親に悪いような気がして。
You know, I started speaking, but then I felt like I had I would be, you know, being a bit rude to my mother.
どうしたの？
What's wrong?
あら、僕くん、あなたってやっぱり優しい子ね。
You know, you're a real kind child.
自分のお母さんに気を使ったんでしょう。
You know, you were thinking about your mother, weren't you?
ねえ、でも父ちゃんさ、もう結構年だし、本当に大工さんに戻れるのかな？
You know, Dad's gotten pretty old. You know, I wonder if can he really, you know, go back to being a carpenter?
そん時はそん時で、俺が食わしてやるのさ。
You know, hey, you know, when the time comes, you know, I'll be the, you know, I'll feed him.
そうそう、俺がここの主人になったら、まず真っ先に僕ちゃんを招待してやるぜ。
You know, when I become, you know, the I guess the master like, of this guest house, I'll invite you first, Boku. Oh man, everyone's here. Tsumide. Oh, Hikari.
ねえ、あんたんちって弟が生まれたし、働き者の女の子が家にいたら何かと便利じゃない？
Basically, you know, you got a little brother born in your house. Wouldn't it be wouldn't it be helpful if you know you had like a girl working for you?
どういうこと？
What do you mean? What do you mean, Hikari?
でも2学期の途中で学校が変わるとちょっと面倒なのよね。
Like I say, you know, it's annoying when it's annoying to switch schools, you know, in the second semester. What exactly is she?
なんだ？
What are you talking about? Is she implying that she would like come work for like live with us or something? Hey, you lovebirds.
帰っちゃうんだね。寂しいよ。
So you're going back home, huh? You know, we'll be lonely
学校に戻っても私たちのこと忘れないでね。
even when you go back to the city. You know, no, don't forget us.
うん。
Yeah.
ねえ、二人はいつから仲良しになったの？
Yeah, that's what I've been wondering. Like, when did you like, how long have you two been like, basically like, good, you know, friends? Like, you know, when did you, I guess, like, become acquainted?
ね。
二人
Well,
とも生まれる前からいろんな色の糸でつながっていたんだよ。
oh, what some, oh man, basically, you know, even before we were born, we were connected through various colored like strings.
おいおい。
Hey,
こういう運命だったのさ。
That's we were fated. This was destiny.
運命って？
Destiny? Yeah.
頑張ってご褒美をもらえた時だけ信じればいいものだよ。
Something that you should only believe, something that's you can only believe in when, like, something that you should only believe in, like, when like, you've done well and have gotten a reward.
失敗を神様のせいにしたい時もね。
And the times where you've you want to attribute your failures to God, like say, like it was all God's fault that I failed. Yeah.
来年も来るの？
Will you come next year too?
来いよ、約束だ。
You should come, like, it's a promise. Nice camera angles.
私さ、東京から帰ってきてすぐに思ったんだけど。
I came back from Tokyo, and I thought this when I came back from Tokyo, but
以前より道も空もずいぶん広く感じられるんだよね。
the roads and the clouds, the roads and in the sky, they feel wider, more spacious than before.
そうなんだ。
Yeah.
田舎は空も道も広い。
In the countryside, the sky and the roads are wide.
こんなことが愛おしく感じられるなんてさ。なんだか私は永久に本当の都会っ子にはなれないのかもね。
The fact that I'm able to feel sort of happy about that is kind of I guess I'll never be able to be a true city girl.
ああ、東京に戻りたくないな。
I don't want to go back to Tokyo.
ああ、
That's too many to have to say.
この町にこんなにたくさん人がいるの初めて見たよ。
I had no idea there were so many people in this town.
そうそう。ずーっと書いてた小説がやっと完成したんだ。
I finally finished my novel.
これまだ発売前だけどあげるね。
It's I haven't put it on sale yet, but here you go. What? We got 2 minutes book.
あ、ありがとう。
Thank you.
こちらこそいろいろありがとう。いずれまた
Thank you for everything.
遊びにおいで。
Come back again sometime.
時まで私がここにいるかどうかはわからないけどね。
But I'm not sure if I'll still be here then.
わかったよ。
Yeah, I got it. So we actually got a... Yep. I don't think we can actually read it, but yeah. You can actually see... Yeah, it says Kuro to Shiro. It says Kuro to Shiro no... Looks like maybe it says... I can't quite... Like, something about like the life of Kuro to Shiro or something maybe. Like, I'm not sure what that second word is. Like, I almost... Like, the first kanji looks like it says person, and I'm wondering if it says jinsei, which is life, and it's like the kanji for person, and then the kanji for world. But it doesn't really look like... I'm not really sure. Yeah, the book we got from Tsumine, a panda is the main character. I gotta say, I can't quite tell. I think. Wait, I'm really confused actually about what. Like, is he? Like, at first I thought that you have Kuroto Shiro, like, standing in front of some sort of, like, brick wall or something. But then I noticed you actually have the black lines. So I think, like Kuroto Shiro's there's pretty big. Assuming that, like, that little circle is supposed to be his tail or whatever.
SF でも書こっかな。
Alright then, so next up, I wonder if I might write like a space science fiction.
夏休み最後のスペシャルパーティーへようこそ。
Welcome to the last special party of the summer vacation. Like it's like special party of the end of summer vacation.
美味しすぎるパーティーだね。
It's a bit of a lonely party.
やっぱそう思う？
Oh, you really think that? You really think so?
あ、夏ももう抜け殻だけだもんね。
You know, summer. You know, even summer is just like a shell.
あのさ、私明日は見送りに行かないよ。
You know, tomorrow I won't go to see you off.
なんで？
Why?
だって寂しいじゃない。
It'll be lonely.
そうだね。
Yeah.
あのさ、ごめんね。
Hey,
いろいろと嘘ついて騙してたこととか。
I'm sorry for telling a bunch of lies and tricking you
しかも急にいなくなったりして。
and leaving all of a sudden.
もういいよ。
It's fine.
許してくれる？
You forgive me? I'm honestly not really sure what lies we're supposed to be talking about. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I feel like there's some sort of plot that, like, either cutscenes that I did not trigger, or like dialogue or cutscenes that I didn't trigger, or maybe I'm just slow and I'm not piecing it together. But I'm really not really sure what the deal was with all that.
ねえ、女子大生はいつまで夏休みなの？
You know, how long is female college students summer vacation? What?
ずーっとかな。
I wonder about, like, forever maybe.
夏休みずっと続くといいよね。
It would be great if the summer vacation lasted forever.
小学生。
Elementary school student.
ごめん、せっかく電話もらったのに遅れちゃって。
I'm sorry, even though I got a phone call, even though you called me, I was late.
何してたの？
What are you doing?
ちょっと手が離せなくてね。
I was busy.
へ
What?
え。ねえ、私明日の今頃さ、もうこの町にいないんだよ。
Tomorrow at this time, I won't be here anymore.
なんだか信じらんない。
じゃ
I
あ
can't believe it.
帰らなきゃいいじゃない。
Well, then, how you just don't leave?
それができれば苦労はしません。
If I could do that, I wouldn't, I wouldn't, I wouldn't, like, work.
というわけで、こうやって君と話すのもしばらくお預けってわけ。
So, we're gonna have to, like, put a little hold on, talking to you like this.
悲しいね。
Sad.
かなり悲しい。
It's very, very sad.
でもしょうがないのである。
But, you can't do anything about it.
そうだね。
Yeah.
手紙、あっちに帰ったらとりあえずすぐに手紙を書くよ。
I'll I'll write a letter. Right. As soon as I get back home, I'll write a letter.
ありがとう。
まあ
Thank
で
you.
もなんだかんだで忙しくて遅くなっちゃうかもしれないけどね。
But I'm gonna be pretty busy, so I might be a little bit late.
じゃあ首を長くして待ってるよ。
I'll be waiting.
ねえ、そういえば僕
And hey, Boku.
子供の頃の大切な別れの言葉思い出せなくて困ってたんだけど。
I was I was trying to think recently about those words. Those farewell words from my childhood. And I couldn't remember or whatever.
昨日やっと思い出したんだ。
But I finally remembered them yesterday.
何？
What?
特別な言葉なんかじゃなかった。
It wasn't really an important word.
だからやすこちゃん呆れちゃうかもしれないけど、
So Yasuko might be a little bit like perplexed by it.
なんだろう。
What?
やすこちゃんいつも夕方家に帰るとき
Yasuko, every night, every evening, when you go back home, like when you go back to your house,
また明日って言ってくれたんだ。
you always told me, see you tomorrow.
あの言葉僕がいつもどんなに嬉しかったことか。
Those words were always so happy to me.
あれどうしたの？
What's wrong?
本当に呆れちゃった？
I wonder, like, did I really, bother you?
なんでもない。
It's okay. We're gonna get a sing along. Oh man.
さてとお姉さんがなんか歌ってあげようか。
Well then, shall I sing a song for you all?
お姉ちゃん歌えるんだ。
You can sing.
あら失礼しちゃうわね。
Oh, that's so rude.
私はガキンチョに聴かせる歌は持ってないの。
I don't have any songs to sing to, young brats.
だから君がこの夏少しでも大人になったら歌ってあげようと思ってたんだ。
So I was wondering, I would sing to you if you would become a little bit of an adult this summer.
僕大人になったの？
I became an adult.
せいぜい1ヶ月分だけどね。
Well, a month's worth of an adult. Disappointment.
嘘嘘。
I'm just kidding.
見違えるほどにたくましくなったよ。
You become so strong that I can't even recognize you.
あああ。水の匂いが眩しい通りに雨に疲れた人が行き交う雨上がりの街に風が不意に起こる流れる営みを僕は見てる僕は見てる
It was beautiful.
ねえ、それなんて人の歌なの？
Whose song is that?
ハッピーエンド
It's a happy end. Oh, what? Oh, that's the from yesterday. For a second, for some reason, I thought that it might have like gone back to the beginning or something. I've just checked, and I can confirm that that song that Yoshika sang was indeed a song by I guess the band's called Happy End, and the song is called the song is called like I guess a rainy day in December, like a 12月の雨の日. It's a sweet song. I think that there might have been some stuff that I might have missed today, but I think I was satisfied with it, so I'm just gonna continue on. Aww. Various threads of fate. Or like a various colored threads of fate. Simon and Nagisa were, joined together even before they were born. Tangled webs of fate. If you untangle them one by one, surely you're connected to someone. I got a book from Sumide. The most happy present. What? I don't think Sumide is that fat. It's the cover doesn't look like the cover doesn't look like her at all. You had a farewell party with everyone. I'll never forget this day. On the last day of on the last winter on the last night of summer, everyone gathered together and sing songs together, play guitar, sing songs, just bonded together. Well, folks, I think I will call the video because it has gone quite long. But next time, folks, will be the final part, and I will quickly just look and see if there was anything big that I might have missed in this day, and see if I should show anything off. So, but for the time being, I'm just gonna say, hope you guys enjoyed. And till next time, liquid out. Thanks to the power of save states, I was able to actually come back. So let's just see what would have happened if I talked to Yo and Yasuko earlier in the day. It's a hypothetical situation. So it's tomorrow's the day. Yep. I think I'm gonna be going home on the same boat. But make sure you don't forget anything here. Now, if you forget something, someone will have to take it to the to the post office. I wonder if I'll be able to go see you off tomorrow. What do you mean? Nothing. It's nothing. It's just, I find like I feel like when I see you two tomorrow, I might burst into tears. I'm scared. Yeah.
そういえば来年の夏休みには国道が開通してるんだよね。
Speaking of which, the next summer vacation, the national, or it's like the highway is opening up.
あれ規制もバスになっちゃうのかな。
I wonder if like I'll be going home by bus.
そういえば
It's interesting. So quickly see what's this all about. Oh man. Yo, who just might cry at the when he says goodbye to us. Will he really be embarrassed? Will he be embarrassed if he really cries? Even I can kind of relate to the feeling of like, he doesn't want to come because he might cry. I can relate. Those were Boku's words, not mine. Let's see what else we can do. So I guess it turns out that if we went at a certain time in the day, Simon would be here in his room.
もうそろそろ夏が終わるね。
So tomorrow, summer's gonna end, huh?
家に帰るのかい？
Are you going home?
うん、8月の最後の日の朝に帰るんだ。
Yeah, I go home on the morning of the last day of August.
そっか。
Oh, really?
君は夏と一緒にここからいなくなるんだね。
So you're gonna be leaving here? You and Summer both at the same time leaving here.
君は
So that wasn't really not a big eventful thing. Oh, was that supposed to be like when it said, the guest house, second floor? Because that doesn't really seem to be too much. Alright, so if I manage to go at the right time, turns out, the doctor and Nagisa are also here. Oh, he's taking a very peaceful nap. Oh, and she's also taking a nap. Okay, so then what was the point of Hikari and her dang fortune telling made it out like there's gonna be like a big old event going down. Where's my bike? I'll quickly just explore for more stuff.
光が遊びに行ったらちゃんとご飯とか食べさせてくれるかな。
Hey, would you feed me would your parents feed me if I were to come to your house?
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
まあ食べさせてくれると思うけど。
Well, I think so.
とりあえず食費は問題なしね。
So yeah, so that's good. So I won't have to bring any. I won't have to bring any money for it.
なんだ？
What?
ねえ、今日はどこへ行けば面白い？
Now she's offering us her fortune telling.
じゃあこの中から好きな数字を選んで。
So imagine this is going to be the same thing as it was at nighttime, or like last night.
じゃあ
So
また
okay then. So I just noticed that Yoshika's actually here before we were introduced to her again. We're in a very big hurry. I guess this was because one of the things that Hikari told us about was the ocean house in the evening.
私もうここで何万年もの間
I feel like
ずっと とギターを弾いてたような気がするな。
I feel like I've been here, millions of years playing guitar.
今はこの幸せな時間が永久に続くもののように、始まりも終わりもないもののように感じられるんだよね。
Playing the guitar feels like something that just lasts forever, Like it doesn't have a beginning or an end.
じゃあ幸せは永久には続かないものなの？
So does that mean that that happiness is something that doesn't last forever? Like I think like Yoshika's original, what Yoshika actually said was like, I can't actually remember what she said something about like so like Yoshika did use the word happiness like in her dialogue, which is why Boku brings it up.
いや、そんなことはないよ。
That's not it.
永久に続く幸せだってきっとどっかにある。
There is an eternal happiness. There is happiness that exists forever, lasts forever.
なんだ、子供のくせにそんなことも知らないの？
You don't even know that, even though you're a child.
それは夢の中のことなの？
Are you talking about dreams?
いや、現実の
I'm talking about the real world.
お話。さ、
Hey,
ごめんね。いろいろと嘘ついて騙してたこととか。
I'm sorry for lying and deceiving you
しかも急にいなくなったりして。
and leaving all of a sudden. So this is just the same dialogue we had a second ago, but just earlier now. It's fine.
許してくれる？
You forgive me? Yeah.
ねえ、女子大生はいつまで
So
夏休みなの？
it's just the same thing about when do college students get
夏休みず
summer vacation? The eternal lasting melody of a guitar. The college student was playing it forever. The eternally lasting happy time. And I got like a little kick out of that because the word that they used for melody there was a shirabe, which was also basically the hikari equivalent from Boku 1. See if I can quick. Oh. I'll be back in a second, folks. I wanted to see what would happen if you talked to her, after you've already, talked to her earlier, assuming that she wouldn't repeat the same dialogue. So I was curious, like, if she would have new dialogue now that you talked to her before, if that makes sense. Oh, I noticed, that Rocket Boy's not here. I guess, I just realized that, Yo didn't... Oh, what? I wonder, actually, did I... Because Yo was late. Last time. See if I can... Is Yo really not going to come? Like, I wonder if, because I talked to him earlier on, and he was talking about, how he didn't want to come, see us off because... Oh, he was talking then about seeing us off, saying goodbye. Not necessarily going to a party, so I wonder why he's not here. Oh, so it did turn out. So Boku, so Yo did actually come. Now let's just see what Nagase has to say, or not Nagase, but Yoshika. Let's skip all the dialogue we've already had. Wait, actually. Wait. Yeah, talking about how Yasuko's special words or whatever. Oh, so I guess now we're just gonna go back into playing the guitar. So I think I can probably call the video there then, because I think we've more or less seen most of the stuff we could see. But next time, folks, we will finish the game, which is kind of bittersweet. But till next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and Liquid out.